We're making quick and easy no-yeast bagel bites that are high in protein with Greek yogurt and almond flour. They're stuffed with cream cheese and topped with everything bagel seasoning and can be made gluten-free with a variety of flours. Hello, my name is Nicole Bonilla, and if you love healthier recipes to our favorite foods, then you are in the right place. To make these really easy bagels, we're going to start with our wet ingredients. And you're welcome to jot these down as we go along, or you can click on the link that's in the video description below, and that will take you to the full recipe with ingredients and substitutions, nutrition facts, and frequently asked questions. So we're going to start with 1/4 cup of plain full-fat Greek yogurt, and it's very important that you use thick Greek yogurt for this because regular yogurt will be too thin and won't work. Next, we'll crack in 1 egg and 1 tablespoon of light olive oil, but you could also use avocado oil, and 1 tablespoon of honey. You could also omit this if you like. And I added that on top of my oil so it slips right out of my measuring spoon. Next, we'll add a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, and then we're just going to whisk these together until it's well combined. Next, we're going to add our dry ingredients, which includes 1½ cups of almond flour, and I include a table on the recipe page that includes various flours as well as their measurements, including some non-gluten-free options. Next, we'll add 1/3 cup of tapioca flour, which helps to give these structure with the almond flour, but you can also use all-purpose flour. Next, we'll add 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon salt. And then we're just going to mix this together until well combined. Now you could use a hand mixer or even like a dough hook to mix this together, but I found it's real easy just to use a spatula. Then you can just mash the flour down into the Greek yogurt. And then once we've picked up all the flour from the bottom, we're going to have a very fluffy, sticky dough. You'll know it's just right if it sticks to your fingers when touched. Now, if it's too dry, you'll want to add a little bit more Greek yogurt, and if it's too wet, you'll want to add a little bit more almond flour. Now, you don't have to add the cream cheese to the middle, but I think it takes these to another level. So I've just taken a block of cream cheese, and we'll just need about 1/4 cup. So I'm just going to go and start slicing some little chunks of some cream cheese. We're going to make some little blocks that are about 1/2 teaspoon. Now, I've just taken my cookie sheet and lined it with parchment paper. Now, because this dough is sticky, we're going to have some oil on our fingers to be able to handle it. So first thing is to remove any jewelry, and then I'm just going to pour some oil into my hand. Now, if you'd like to make sure they're all evenly sized, you can go ahead and use a medium-sized cookie scoop or just use a spoon and eyeball it. So I'm just going to scoop some dough into my hand and then roll it together till it's nice and smooth. Then I'm going to kind of flatten it out in my palm, take a little block of cream cheese, and then I'll close the dough up and around the cream cheese, making sure to seal the bottom. Then I'll just make it nice and smooth all around the edges and then put it onto my cookie sheet. And then we'll just repeat for the rest of the dough. And if needed, you can add more oil to your hands if it's starting to stick. Now that we've formed all our bagel bites, we're going to brush the top with egg white. So I just took 1 egg and separated the yolk and then stirred up the white. So I'm just going to take my pastry brush and then just coat the top and sides of each of the bagel bites. And this is going to help give it that really beautiful golden color on top, and it's going to give our everything bagel seasoning something to stick to. Now you could roll these in the everything bagel seasoning, but I think it puts a little bit too much seasoning on them. So I found it works best just to sprinkle it on top. So I've just put some here in a bowl, and then I'll just sprinkle it by hand so I can control how much goes on to each one. Well, these look fantastic, and they're ready to go into a 350-degree oven for anywhere between about 14 to 16 minutes or until they're nice and golden brown on top. Well, here's our bagel bites out of the oven, and they look amazing. You can see how they're soft and pillowy and nice and toasty on the outside. And they smell so good. And then once you give them a chance to cool on the counter, they are ready to enjoy. That is so good. As soon as you bite in, you get that delicious flavor coming from that everything bagel seasoning, which is a mix of garlic and onion and poppy seed. And then you bite through that spongy dough that tastes so good with the almond flour. And then you get the surprise inside, which is that soft cream cheese. That is seriously so delicious, and I love that it's made with clean, natural ingredients. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today in my kitchen. I've included a link to the full recipe and video, and it's in the description below, and that will take you to my website, gentletummy.com. And I also invite you to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I cannot wait to have you join me again in my kitchen.